Alrighty, so got a bit of body work going on here. I'll just show you this one. This is just a coat of the silver, and kind of where the left of that label is there is where I'm stopping, and that is looking pretty good. Now, I didn't sand this one all the way back, you know, because after all it is a cross member and you don't really see it. I just wanted to get rid of the nasty kind of rust marks on it. So this has got another coat of silver to come, and then a couple of coats of clear. Cool, so let's have a swatch over here, see what's going on down here. So, done a bit of body work here, some filler, some primer, some sanding, and this is looking, or feeling, extremely smooth now. Just done this in situ, no rust there. Then we've also got the bit down here that you saw, which is again extremely smooth. No bumps there whatsoever now. Give that a couple of hours to fully set, and then we'll get some primer on it and get some paint on it. And the same over here. So with quite a bit of rust going down here, and now we've got some filler. Sanded it all back, got the filler on it, and we are smooth. Excellent. So that's the three kind of main bits I want to do in the butt region. Crack on with a third coat of paint on this. Primer, 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 paint, paint, paint at the back, and that'll be us. Excellent, looking good, eh? Alright, so this bit's all done, and I'm on to the lip of the hood of the bonnet here. And the key thing about this for me for painting is, as long as you can't feel a thing after your filler, after your sanding, you're good to go with the primer. And right now I cannot feel a difference from here to there to there. Even though on camera that might look pretty rough, it's not. It's extremely smooth, and I've got filler in these bits here just for a sanded down. Maybe a wee tiny whiny bit there, but nothing worth crying about. So we'll get some primer onto this, and then we'll get the 744 paint coat onto it after an hour or so of drying. And then, wait till you see this bit. This hasn't been wet sanded or polished yet, but check it out. Basically painted this whole panel again, really, because it's got nice sharp edges and bits that you don't need to blend in. So this is looking excellent now. It's flat because we need to machine polish it, probably a little bit of wet sanding, and then machine polish it, then it will come right up Reflection City. But yeah, it's a tedious process doing. If you haven't done body work before, it is pretty tedious, and the best thing to do is, well, what I like to do is do all my sanding first, do all my filler first, and then do the base coat and the clear at the same time. But in this occasion I seem to have missed this part here, probably forgot about it, so I'm going back to do this from the start. Let's crack on. Alrighty, well, as you can see, the car ain't here. It's left its turmoil in its wake, so we need to do another garage clean up after this, but it is sitting outside, ready to be advertised for sale. Let's go and take a look at it. There we go, eh? 21 years old, not too bad. Bits of paintwork's come out okay. No rust there. That panel's looking lovely. And so is the front lip. Looking great. So, to give it a little bit of a detail, I think there's a few bits and pieces need a wee clean. We'll give it another wee wash before we put it up for sale properly. But yeah, this little guy is ready for the summertime and ready for its new owner. So, not too bad at all. Quite pleased with that. But it is just too small of a car for me. Not one I would be keeping. Nice car, but just not for me. So, if by the time this video is released I've got it up for sale, I'll put the links to the eBay site or whatever it is in the description. But feel free to get in touch with me if you want to know anything else about it that's not covered in the videos. And we'll have another project coming very, very soon. Not going to say what it is yet because, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure. But keep your eyes peeled on the channel, hit subscribe. Alrighty, well that's us wrapped up another project, and once that one's gone, or just before it's gone, I'll stick its picture up on the wall here. So, what project will we do next? Don't know. Quite fancy something a bit bigger engine maybe, don't know. We'll have a look and see. Might go to auction for the next car, but we'll keep you posted. If you're not on my Patreon site, go and have a look. I'll tell people on there what's coming before it hits YouTube, and how I buy it, if it's auction, if it's private sale, if it's whatever, trade-in, something like that. But hit like, hit subscribe, comment below what you would like to see next. I've already put a poll out during the last video suggesting a few cars that I might want to do. If you haven't seen that poll, go to my community tab on YouTube and you'll see it. And we will catch you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.